my other half Douglas. The past, I graduated from Red Lake High School in 2003, and from then I was determined to go to college. Present, enrolled at RLNC, graduating today. I already got accepted to BSU for the fall of 2011. And I'm very excited to pursue my bachelor's degree in biology. I chose Red Lake College because it was more convenient in my own town, just for starting out. And I want to be a role model for my children. And the college has great staff and faculty, and it's a good start before entering a four-year college. In the future, I want to do more research. I was involved with a GEM Scholars program. And my goal is to get my biology degree and major in biology and minor in American Indian Studies. My future goal is to maintain my GPA, and to do this, I know what I have to do. I have to sacrifice, get to school every day, drive back and forth from Bemidji pretty soon. And I want to thank everybody that supported me while I was pursuing my education. I want to thank the Red Lake Nation staff and faculty, especially my classmates and most of all my family.
Big witch, Kaylyn. Our next speaker is someone who was very busy this last year. During school, she had other jobs, and she also had a baby. And didn't stop her at all. She was out for a few days and came right back. So pretty impressive. So anyway, our next speaker is someone with a great future and a good positive outlook on life, Lisa Spears.
Hello, my name is Lisa Marie Spears. I am one of 24 grandkids to Charles and Marion Martin. A daughter to Charlene Martin and Clarence Spears. I have 3 brothers, Jeremy, Sean, and Clarence. This is a picture of me and my mom, and my mother and my dad, Cease. These are my brothers. I have 4 wonderful sisters, Cheyenne, Dakota, Sheila, and my mom. Growing up in Warroad, Minnesota, as some may know, it is Hockeytown, USA. But that was just not my thing, so I stuck to playing basketball and also was on the swim team. I received my GED in March of 2007. It wasn't easy being a mother of 3 while being a full-time student, but that didn't stop me from making the Dean's List 3 times in a row. We love hitting the powwow trail, being outdoors, to watching some of the scariest to the funniest movies. I am looking forward to the future at BSU with a double major in biology and forestry, and coming back to work for the reservation. I just got accepted to Bemidji State, being a good role model for my children, to be able to support them and give them the things I never had. Goals to graduate with a 4-year degree from BSU, work for a reservation through DNR, work at a job I love, and to care for our reservation and land. I learned a lot about myself while in college. To being a full-time mom and a full-time student takes a lot of determination to get to where you want to go. The love of learning science and everything beyond that. The learning of our language and the history of how strong our people really are. My children are my inspiration to continue to give them the best life they deserve. Language, and thank you.
Miigwech, Lisa. Our next speaker is one of our office assistants, and she's also on the student council, and she's one of the best people to have around. Friend to everyone over there. Irene Weiss. Come on up, Irene.
Hello, my name is Irene Weiss McNeil. This picture right here, this is my daughter, Promise. After a year of school that I completed, she started this past fall with me for her first year and my second year. I'm very proud of her. My father is Albert Weiss. He's not with us anymore. This is my mother. She's been my main support. Her name is Rose White Feather Weiss. I love you, Mom. This is my husband, Bill McNeil. Our daughters, Amber, 8, and Diane, 5. My mother was the backbone of our family. She helped me raise my kids. She was always there for my brothers and my sisters. This is my first granddaughter, Leroy Joy. I forgot her name. Kaylyn, Slovene, Martin, Racine, White, and Neadeau, Weiss. Go ahead. Completed my GED in '91. Then I went on to work and worked a lot of different jobs. My mother helped me. She helped me with my kids while I was working. I like to do creative stuff like crochet, sew, star quilts. Those are my hobbies. My main struggle in life was being a single parent for a long time. This is my daughter, Promise, Rose Weiss, Bradley Elmer Weiss, Rosalie Marie Weiss, and Shauna Ray Weiss. When I first got to Red Lake, one of my questions to Lori was, after I had everything signed, I asked her, I said, do you think I'm too old for this? Because it seemed like I was the oldest person there, until I met my best friend, Cynthia. This picture right here, this is my grandson, Xavier, and my other grandson, Chauncey. When I felt like giving it up, and I wanted to quit, and one of my kids' faces would always come into my mind, and I would start pushing myself that much harder, because I want them to follow my footsteps and graduate too. I got accepted in BSU earlier, and major in American Indian Studies and minor in biology. And that's me and my 2 daughters' Halloween party. Whatever I do, I want to be able to return to the res and hopefully help out and help the community. And these 3 ladies here, Cynthia King, Tessy Johnson, and Kaylyn Sargent, were my main support at school and in classes. They kept me going. I love you, girls.